What's up, guys? So I'm doing a video quickly on my 2023 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road. So I had a cold air intake and a pedal commander on my truck for about a year, and for the last couple of months I've had a couple issues where it felt like my truck didn't want to accelerate very quickly, and it would kind of pulsate. Now it started, I felt it every once in a while, but I noticed it when I started pulling the car trailer. Now granted, it's a Toyota Tacoma, towing a car trailer, pulling about 5,000 pounds. It's not gonna, be the best at it, but it did the job. But I would randomly feel like I'd be going from a stop, I'd put my foot down about 3/4 of the throttle and it's barely moving. And then other times it would move great. So I sold the car trailer, went a different route, started driving it normal, and then I still felt those same problems. So before I took it into the dealer, I wanted to take all my stuff off, my intake and my pedal commander, because I didn't want to take it in there and then blame that, which I wouldn't blame them. It is aftermarket, and they didn't put it on there. Secondly, if it fixed the problem, then I knew it was that and it wasn't my truck. So about, a couple weeks ago, I took it off, and it's been on for a couple weeks now. My truck's fine, no problems pulsating, no problems. It's not acting weird, it's not delayed, and it's actually just smooth as ever. And I'm really enjoying not having the intake on there because it was loud, and the pedal commander, it was kind of jerky a lot. It was, you barely touch the pedal and it would just be going, which is fine and dandy, but for me, I don't know, it's just not for me anymore. It's not my thing. I'd rather just drive normal for the most part. And as you can hear, I just accelerated right there, and it wasn't loud. Like usually if I put it to the floor with that intake, it was so loud it drove me nuts. I couldn't stand it. So I'm glad I got that off. And the pedal commander, it was interesting. It would be like, as soon as you touch the pedal, it would go. Throttle response is quick, but then it was like all play the rest of the way. Now I did have like 30 plus settings you can screw with, but I'm much happier with how my truck is now, and it acts normal. So I'm happy I took it off. Yes, it fixed my problem. So if you're having any issues with your Toyota Tacoma when it comes to allergies, throttle response, or anything like that, and you have an intake and you have a pedal commander, I would first take the pedal commander off. That's the easy one to remove, and then drive it with the intake and see if it does the same thing. And then if it still doesn't, take the intake off, go back to stock, and see if it does it then. And if it stops, then you know that was the problem. Now, it didn't throw any check engine codes or anything like that. It just started acting weird and running weird and accelerating funny, and it felt like it was almost like it was having a fuel problem, like it was missing. So I'm happy I did. It's quiet, it's smooth. I'm not going to go back to what it was before, and I just want to let you guys know that. So thanks for always watching, and God bless.